folks, that's what it's all about right here. All about the big ones. Today it's cloudy, well, it's supposed to be warmer, 61 degrees, but it don't feel like 61 degrees. Pretty stiff wind, mostly cloudy. I'd say it's about 58 degrees. Let's turn this little one loose here. In about 2 years, it'll be about a keeper size probably. There you go, little buddy. Alright, we got one, folks. I don't fall down here. This is a little bit better one, I believe. Yeah, this is a little better one. This feels like it might be a keeper. Yeah, it's a little bit better one. It's not one of them monsters, but hey, that's a little bit better. At least I know there's a few out there. I was getting ready to give up on this location. I just, for the heck of it, kept dragging it back through that one little spot. So this is the second one I picked up there. Let's turn him loose. And I'm going to pull it back through a couple more times and just see if we might be able to pick up another one there. Wrong way, little buddy, back through that mud. He'll find his way back out. Alright, folks, well, fishing's awful slow out here today. We've caught a couple. Like somebody throws their natural light trash out on the lake, and we're going to get rid of it here. It's floating in the lake. Pick up a little trash while the fishing's a little bit slow. I've been meaning to kind of do that. A few little pieces of trash out here and there along this little section of bank I fish. I like for my section of bank to be clean. No, that's just one of them things, I guess when you think about it, we all should pick up a little bit of trash now and again. Every little bit helps, you know. Every little bit helps. There's a full Coors right there. Man, that thing ain't even been opened yet. You could take that home and drink it. I bet with it aged like that, it'd be real good. Not. Got him, folks. Got him. Right there in that one little spot. Took a little break there and picked up a little trash. And we pulled one off of that little piece of cover. So they might be moving in here before dark. It's not very big, but I don't know. It's about a 9-incher, probably 8 or 9 inches. Try to be careful with him. It almost looked like that one little one I turned loose got his jaw locked up when I turned him loose. I never had really paid that much attention to something like that, but I'm gonna try to be careful with these little ones. The little jaws are just like right there. You almost have to kind of torque it to get see. Don't want to mess their little jaws up on him right there. I think he's alright. Gotta be careful. I need to get me a little net. Maybe start going with barbless hooks. Barbless hooks would make it a lot easier. Squish the barbs down on them. Alright, there you go, little buddy. There he goes. Good God, big old skipjack, folks. Dang it, son. Whew. Didn't really want to catch him, but we got him here. Come on now. You're done already. Let you turn loose here. Oh, Lordy. Whew. Man, come on now. Oh, boy. Gosh, that's a big one. First skipjack I've caught in a day or three. We annihilated my poor little jig. Alright. All right, Mr. Skipjack. We're out here on Greater Fort Loudon this afternoon, and nice afternoon, man. Unseasonably warm out here, over 60 degrees, probably close to 70. It's almost time to come out of this long sleeve shirt, but we're going to start fishing here. Usual little spot we've been fishing, and just see if we can't pick anything up right here. Got a lot of light left today, so be interested to see if there's anything out here today. This little spot's kind of been on and off. One day I'll be out here and they seem to be in here pretty good, and yesterday I was here and they didn't seem to be in here very good. So all right, we got one, folks. I think we got a nice one here. Feels pretty good, a little better than what we've been catching the last few days, I think, except for that one big one we got a couple 3 days ago. Yeah, that's, well, it's a decent little crappie. We've made a half a dozen casts or so, and we got this one, so that's a good sign. Pretty early in the day. We know there's a few of them out there. Oh, and we got him on a little blue jig, white head, little red thread, little blue and red thread. Of course, a little red and black eyeball right there. So anyways, there he goes. We'll see if we can turn him loose and get another one. Get a little scent on that jig. Won't hurt a thing. Water's getting pretty clear out here as well, folks. Happens this time of year as it goes down, no boat traffic, and it really clears up nicely. There he goes. All right, we got another one. Next cast, we got another one. This one don't feel all that big, but sometimes they'll fool you. Yeah, typical size right there from what we've been catching. Not hardly big enough to keep. That's probably a 9-incher, 8.5, 9 inches or so. There you go. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be in good shape. There he goes. All right, we got one, folks. We moved down bank a little bit here. Got one. I can't tell how big he is. I don't think he's real big, but pretty far out there. So that's a good sign. They're all about the same size today so far, but I'm sure there's a few big ones out there. Still fishing the same, about 8 feet deep under a float, throwing it out as far as I can, bringing it back real slow. Alright. Uh-oh, be careful with his jaws there. Sorry about that, little buddy. Keep forgetting about that. There he goes. Alright, we got one, folks. Got us another one here. Maybe a slightly better one. Don't think we got a hog on here, but hey, got him way out there. About 8 feet deep under a float. Nice little crappie. Hey, we'll take him. A lot of them this size this year. So next year, looking good. Nice little fish right there. We got a little one, folks. Decent one, really. Actually, that ain't a bad one right there. That's keeper size. Decent little white crappie. I mean, it's a black crappie, I think. Oh, me. Turkeys here. There he goes. Alright, we got something on here, folks. It feels like a pretty good one here. Can't really tell if it's crappie or not. It's probably a fairly decent one. Yeah, it's a crappie. He's getting ready to try to jump. Looks like it's a nice one. Man, I guess it's a nice one. Yeah, that is a good one, folks. Let me see if I can just pull him up here on the bank. I hate to pull him up on the bank, but if I try to lip him right here, he'll get away from me. Kind of pulling him up here since he's a better black one. Be sure we can get him on film here. This beautiful black crappie right there. Alright, there you go, folks. Got him on a little blue jig, hand tied. Alright, folks, there you go. That's a big black one. That's a nice one right there, folks. That is a nice one. There he goes. Pretty little old booger though. Boy, he about like to poke me right there. Look at that, right there. He's a little devil. Go on, little devil. Like to got me. Alright, folks, we got something on here. It's big. If it's a crappie, it feels like a crappie. If it is, it's a nice crappie if it is. Let's see what we got right here. Hope it's a crappie. If it is, we got a nice one. Feels like one. A little bit. Probably not. Yeah, it is. It's a big old crappie. It is a big one. Let's go easy with him. Big hog here. Big hog. Oh, son, big hog. Alright. Big hog. Oh, look how thick. Oh, son, look how thick that sucker is. Holy moly. Can you believe that? Look at that, folks. That is bigger. That's my biggest one of the year, I believe. Look at that right there, son. Holy moly. Look at the size of that crappie right there. You talk about a... Whoa, look at that. Look at that big hog. Son, look how thick she is right there. Big old black. Man, that's a big old hog. That's a hefty fish right there. I don't know how long that one is, but... Oh, just don't get no better than this. Patience pays off. Let's get him turned loose here. Alright, little buddy. There he goes. Hold on here. There you go, little buddy. There he goes. Oh. Oh, we got one right there, folks. Real close in right there. I don't know what that is. That's probably a skipjack. If that's a crappie, that's pretty close in for a crappie. It actually feels a little bit like a crappie, but it's just so big, though. That's a crappie. I got another hog on here. Let's see what we got, folks. Yeah, we got another hog. We got another hog right here. Look at that. Hog number 2. He's pretty close in right there. He wasn't that far out at all, folks. He was not that far out at all. I'm fishing about 8 feet deep. It can't be that much more than 8 feet deep where he came out of. Pulling it along real slow right there. And so it's probably in about 7 feet of water, you know. Look at that right there. Big old crappie. Big old slab crappie right here at dark, folks. Look at that. Oh, we get a decent thumbnail. That's big. Not as big as that last one, but that's still a good one. Folks, that's what it's all about right here. All about the big ones.